Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Dyson Wash G1 and the Dyson V15 Submarine. So they're a little bit different. We're going to clean up a big mess with them. But the Wash G1 is a standalone floor mop. It can clean up a big mess and some dry material. The Dyson V15 Detect Submarine, it's got 3 different attachments. This is the one for cleaning hardwood floors, which we put our water in back there. And we have a hardwood floor vacuum attachment and a carpet attachment. And the V15, we've got these attachments on it. And this is for the dry material. And here's the actual vacuum cleaner that you're going to turn on and control. Over here on the Wash G1, again, power switch, mode switch. We've got a clean water tank, a dirty water tank, 2 brush rollers. So the Dyson Wash G1 actually has suction that'll suck up the dirty water off of the floor. The Dyson Submarine, it uses more of a scraper. It does not suck anything up into the vacuum when you have the Submarine attachment on. Okay, we're going to do a close-up comparison of both of them. Now on the Submarine, we can see when it's attached, see that's blocked off. So no, it's just power to power the brush roller. And what's going to happen is the brush roller is going to turn, it's going to spray liquid. There is a water pump. It's going to spray liquid, wet the mop pad, but it's relying on scraping to get the material off. So here's the water. You're going to put the water right here. And then it does pump it and spray it onto the mop pad, gets it nice and wet. And then it's going to spin and then it's going to scrape. So it's going to pick up dirt and material off your floor by spinning this way. It's going to be wet. Then it's going to, the dirt and material has to get scraped off. And then it's going to get scraped off into this chamber right here. And when you're done, you have to empty this chamber. You have to take this to the sink, take this out, and you'll want to clean all of this out. So a little bit different how they operate. Again, here's the actual water tank. You'll just take this off and you just put fresh water in there. That's it. There's just one single brush roller. And again, there's a scraper, there's the motor, there's the water pump. And so line up that track. It actually does a really good job, even just using the scraper function. Okay, now over here we have a dedicated water tank and a dirty water tank. Press this button. I love that they both come off together. You press the blue button. This is what you take. Look how big that water tank is. Take that cap off, take it over to the sink, fill it up. The dirty water tank, same thing. Press the red button, take the cap off, and you can empty that out and clean it out. Then just reverse the order, put it back on, line up the red, turn this upside down, line it up, put the bottom in first, rotate it, and it clicks into place. Now here we can see the difference. The Wash G1 has 2 scrapers. One brush, and this one's got 2 and they counter rotate. Now besides having a dirty water tank, there's a debris chamber. First, you're going to pull this out. This is where all your debris is going to go, like your chunks of cereal or your dirt. Take this to the sink and you're going to clean this out. It's very simple. It's also where the suction is. It's going to suck the dirty water out of here, but it'll get filtered so that the chunks stay here and not get sucked up in. There's also, this is the brush roller. It comes out, press this button right here, and it just slides out. You will have to clean these brush rollers once in a while, and you'd have to replace them. They are different. One's red, one's purple. And then you got these brush rollers to help clean everything. Then when you're ready to get it, just slide it back on. There. And then this just slides right in too. And before you do a self-cleaning cycle, you're supposed to take this out, empty it out, and then put it back. And this Dyson G1 does have a self-cleaning cycle, where this one, the Submarine, does not. Okay, let's go over the control panel. You're going to turn it on the Dyson Wash G1. Now we can select, there's your battery percentage. You got 3 levels of wetness, depending on how big a mess you got on your floor. Just for everyday mopping, you want 1. But we have this max button. It only puts down maximum water when you hold it. So let's turn it on. It glides super easy. It's not very loud. There's the water going in. Now watch when I press the max button. It really starts putting the water down. But I can't stress enough how easy it is to clean with it. It's automatic. You don't have to press a trigger. You're picking the wetness levels, and it's doing all the work for you. And when you're done, turn it off. It does stand upright. You're going to put it on the docking station, and then you can do a self-cleaning cycle, which I'll show you at the end. Okay, so the Dyson G1, I do have a little bit bigger of a mess. I got a little bit more milk and spilt cereal, but we're going to see how the Dyson Submarine and the Dyson G1 Wash G1 do against each other. We got a really big mess. We've got some hair, some dirt, debris, chocolate syrup, and muddy paw prints. Now I am going to turn the Dyson Wash G1 to max water. Okay, so the Dyson Wash G1 got it in the first pass. The Submarine is taking a few more passes. And again, I have to rely on that scraping. Got some dirt and material right here I got to get with but the Submarine is able to, it's kind of leaving some tracks around. That was just a little bit too big of a mess for the Dyson Submarine. Let's go over here, finish it off with the This glides so easy. Now for everyday mopping, the Dyson Submarine I think would do a good job. All right, turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna do a self-cleaning cycle on the Dyson Wash G1, but first you are supposed to. It does use about a half a tank of clean water when you do a wash cycle, so we wanna empty this out and fill this up. And then we also wanna do one other thing. We want to take this tray out. That has all the debris. All right. We want to take this to the sink and get this all nice and clean. Then we'll do a self-cleaning cycle. Now over here on the Dyson Submarine, let's take a look. Now be careful, there is some liquid in there. Now we can see there's that scraper action. This was kind of a little bit too big of a mess for it. There's the water tank. You're going to take this off. You got to take this to the sink and get rid of all of that. We can take the brush roller off. There's even some dirt and material up here that we'd have. Now you don't want to get this motor wet, so we would have to clean this here. That was just a little bit too big of a mess for the Submarine. Now the Submarine does a really good job for just everyday mopping of normal dirt and material, but the Dyson Wash G1 can actually clean up a really big mess. Okay, let's get the Dyson Submarine all clean. Again, you're going to want to kind of spray some soap, get a brush, get that all nice and clean. You can even rinse off the brush roller and you can let it dry outside. Okay, so here I have the dirty water tank. We want to empty it out. I like that I can get in here, I can clean this all out, get a brush. I can get that all nice and clean. And then the same with this. Get all that material off of there, take this off, brush this all with some soap and water and get it all nice and clean. And look who has showed up for her treat, Miss Fiona. You good girl. Okay, so we're not going to take the brush rollers out, but they're super easy. They come out. We'll take them out when we're all done. We want to slide this in. I've got the dirty water tank empty, the clean water tank full. Now there's the docking station. It's also going to charge it. So just simply glide it in and set it down. It's going to say, do you want to do a self-cleaning cycle? Press the max button. It tells you to remove that tray. I already did. And now it's going to push, it's going to spray clean water on the brush rollers and then suck it up. It's going to fill about half the tank. And this whole process takes about 3 minutes. Now it's going to spin the brush rollers to kind of get some of the water off of them. Okay, so it's all done. It's sitting here now. It's ready to charge. You want to empty the dirty water tank. But one thing I have learned is when you have a big mess like that, you're going to want to do 2 self-cleaning cycles. So I've got enough room in there. I'm going to fill that up again. We'll do 2 self-cleaning cycles because those brush rollers are really dirty in there, which I'm going to show you. And Miss Fiona is back outside enjoying the weather. Okay, on the Submarine, I've got it all clean. I did have to kind of use a towel to get behind there. It's still just a little dirty. Put the brush roller on, slide this in that track, and now that's ready to go. Now let's slide this out one last time. A little bit more dirt. We got to clean that one more time. Now let's slide out the brush rollers. Yeah, normally that stays on that bracket. But here's the 2 brush rollers. I can take this assembly over to the sink. It still needs a little bit of cleaning. The self-cleaning cycle does a relatively good job. There's a little bit of dirt and material right in here. But all in all, it does a really good job. Now again, these are the electric motors. I don't want to get those wet, but I could wipe this down. But the self-cleaning cycle did a good job. And again, let's slide these rollers back on, just kind of line them up. It should slide in there, and it clicks into place. Empty that out one more time, and then you're ready to go. And don't forget, with the Dyson V15 Detect Submarine, you get a really great dry vacuum cleaner. Carpet attachment, hardwood floor attachment, crevice tools. So this is a really outstanding vacuum cleaner, and it has a wall mount that you can mount it in. Okay, again, retail, the Dyson Wash G1 brand new, it's about $700. This V15 Submarine Detect is about almost $900. It is on sale for $850, but it's an amazing vacuum cleaner. This is okay for everyday mopping. When you've got some dust on the floor, maybe a little bit of kitty litter or something, this is going to do just fine. It's a little bit of work. I don't mind it using it, but for big messes, big mopping of the whole house, probably not going to do the best job. But for vacuuming, look, you get an amazing vacuum cleaner. I've got a video that shows this thing is an amazing vacuum cleaner. The hardwood floor attachment, carpet attachment, I mean, just really, really good. So over here, this one will do dry material and mopping, big messes. You know, so far so good. I just got it. Again, I bought both of these with my own money and I wasn't paid for this video. So I will put links to both of these underneath the show description notes. If you end up purchasing the link off of Amazon or Walmart, I am an affiliate with both of those. The products won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can do the honest reviews that I'm doing. Again, love this one. This attachment's it's just okay for everyday mopping. This one, so far so good. It actually did a really good job. It feels very well engineered. Again, it's retailing for $700. Would I pay $700 for it? I would, just because of how well it does clean and work. It doesn't dry the mop pads, but it does scrape them really good. I love this design with the one piece. That's pretty nice. Now, you know, I'm going to put this up against the Tennicos and the Bissell and the Shark Hydrovacs, they operate a little bit different, but Tineco and them and Dream are starting to come out with ones that dry the mop pads. I think that's going to be important. This one does scrape them really well, and you're probably going to want to take them out, let them air dry so they don't start causing an odor. They don't talk anything about putting solution in here, just using water. You know, I would probably buy this, and I'd probably buy like a V8 or a V12 that you can get for about $400 or $500 instead of having all your money wrapped up $900 into one product that just does okay with mopping. This is actually a really good mopper. So I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. So I'm going to be having a website come up. I don't know exactly when. Those take a little bit. So I'm going to come up with a website, Just a Dad approved products. I don't know what it's going to be called, Just a Dad approved, or Just a Dad, maybe Just a Dad reviews. I'm not quite sure, but I've got a lot of information on these, and I want to give you a place where you can go and quickly get to all of these videos and kind of summarize some of the videos. So we're going to come out with a new thing called Just a Dad approved. And if I approve of the product, you're going to know about it. I'll try to put it on that website. And that way I think I'm hoping to become a trusted brand that you can count on for honest reviews and kind of a real world experience with these products. That's kind of what I'm going for with these. I get them, I read the manuals, use them. I try to use them in everyday life. And that's what I'm really hoping for. So again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. Also, be sure and check out my coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. You can buy it at justadadcoffee.com, or underneath the video, there'll be a little pop-up where you can buy it off of my store. That'll take you to justadadcoffee.com. I sell it in the whole bean and the ground coffee and in the K-Cup. And I ordered mine about a week ago, and that's what I've been using in this espresso machine, and I absolutely love it. The beans look a little bit light, but it's a dark to medium roast. I think it tastes really good. I've had iced coffee, regular coffees, and I've had espressos. So this coffee, the coffee that I sell, does really good with espresso, iced coffee, cold brew coffee, and just regular coffee in this machine. And also other drip coffee makers. So if you're looking for a coffee bean that just works in the brand new Ninja espresso machine, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. So if you could give me a follow over on Instagram, and I have 2 Facebook pages, a Facebook page and a Facebook group page. I really would appreciate a follow. I do free giveaways there and kind of behind the scenes and how things are going. And that's the best way to communicate with me. My group page, you can leave a post and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can, but that's the best way to ask me questions and to see what's going on with the page. And again, I do use affiliate links. I am an affiliate with Shark and Ninja, Amazon and Walmart. So if one of the links down below, you click on it, it takes you to one of those websites and you end up purchasing the product. The product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can continue to do these videos that I love. I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could hit the thumbs up button, that really does help out my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe, leave in the comments if you'd like to see something else reviewed or this compared to something. I look at the comments and I really do appreciate everybody's feedback. So again, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. So I do have lots of exciting videos coming up. I got the brand new Narwhal Frio Z Ultra. I've got the comparisons I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing best in class, like a best $1,000, best $700 robot vacuum cleaner, best mopping robot vacuum cleaner. Got the brand new Shark Detect with auto empty station. Got the brand new Shark Carpet Expert carpet cleaner. I've got the Dream H4 wet dry vacuum and the Dream portable carpet cleaner. And again, lots of other detailed videos and comparisons. Dream X40, Eufy X10 Pro Omni, Roborock Q-Revo Max V. I've even got this Eufy C20. It kind of snuck up on me. It's in the Amazon. I haven't found it on their website, but I did buy it. Dyson. This is the brand new Wash G1 upright like a Tineco. The Roomba Essentials. This one's probably not going to be very good, but they have an auto empty station with it. Bissell's got a little green machine. I got a detailed review, or my mother-in-law has used the Dream L10S for 3 months, and I'll be doing a cleaning on it. That's my very next video. Tineco's got this brand new Go H20. Not sure. Looks a little different. And I'll be comparing it with the other robots. And we got the Crosswave, Shark Hydrovacs, lots of Tinecos back here. I got some exciting news about a robot vacuum cleaner studio coming really soon. We bought a building in town. We're remodeling it right now. It's going to be a focus on robot vacuum cleaners, different floor types and different things. So really, really exciting about that. So here's some pictures. We've been demoing the room. This is going to be a storage room. This is going to be one of the rooms with the robots. We put a wall here. This is going to be going into the studio, so we're pretty excited about it. It's going to take us a while. I haven't been making many videos because I've actually had to go here and I've had to do some of the electrical work and quite a bit of cleaning out. So again, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And Miss Fiona's keeping a watchful eye out.